What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. Today we're back inside of the game after the server merge. Multiple servers together, season 2 has begun, and the Blood Moon Alliance has been crushing it, taking over our zone and really doing a nice job, leaving a mark on the server and in Call of Dragons forever. That the Blood family is here to stay. As you can see, I just logged in this morning. It's time for me, after having done some attacking of Darklings, I need to go teleport myself over to my alliance right now. I'm in BDM 4 right now, and I'm being transparent. I was not the most active throughout all of the stuff that we had going on. It was just a tough time for me to be able to hop into game, but we're going to relocate right over now to where all the people are. So what was I doing, and what should you be doing, or what has changed from season 1 into season 2? Well, for me, primarily, my goals were always in season 1 to progress my account, to essentially build up my base and get as high of a level as I could get, trying to make my way to Hall of Order level 25. But now in season 2, it's a bit different. What we're trying to do this time around is get our heroes to as high level as we possibly can. And as it sits right now, we probably have some manuals we can use right here, get a few levels up on her, a few levels here, cha-ching, cha-ching, there we go. And all right, instantly we get her up to level 19, and we can start building out her talent tree, which I have a particular build that I'm going to be working on. I believe it was, I forget what it is. I have to go look that up and find out how we're going to be building her out. But I will bring you a complete guide on how I build out Lilia for season 2, who is going to be supported by, of course, Velen on her way. I've also been doing a little bit of Darkling farming inside of the game, which is going to help you get that XP, help you essentially farm for resources and speed ups along the way, and it's just going to help you progress those hero levels like you should. Of course, the Dragon Trail. Now, the Dragon Trail, I've been getting a little bit, it's been getting difficult around here. I'm also having a slower start than some, but let's try this out. We're going to do them with you guys right here. I'm just going to go with the recommended heroes that we can use right here. Who's it going to recommend? Really? That's the recommendations that they're giving, huh? All right, we're going to start that. We're going to see if we can bring this one down. Now, they do have Garwood up front, and this is when I actually did not win this one. This Nico was doing a lot of damage on me, so we're going to try and take down the Nico. Remember, you want to progress your Dragon Trail for multiple reasons. You want to get the Dragon Glass that you get for progressing your Dragon Trail. You also want to be able to progress and do your policies. Policies are massive in giving you guys boosts inside of the game, so make sure that you do that as well. Let's go here and go all in on this Garwood attack. We're going to go and get some healing on all of our guys as well. We're going to go with this and that too. We're basically using all of our artifacts right now. And Magic Bomb is going to go on their noses and blow up and hopefully take them down. Now, I think that this time around we did a... Uh-oh, my Lilia, she's about to go down. And she did. That's not good. My strongest of all. Garwood is a beast right now. Okay, we got everyone into the action, so we're okay. Need to take down this Garwood, and then we can go work on what's going on behind us right there. But make sure you progress. Even if you're getting yourself 1 out of 3 stars, what I typically try to do is progress as far as I can until I can't get any stars whatsoever, and then I'll head back in a week or so and collect the rest as I progress and power up my account. As you can see right now, this is only going to be a 1 out of 3 stars, but it's all right. We still get the progression. We're still getting the rewards that will come if we get to, I think the level was like 50 something. We'll see what those rewards look like and how that event looks like in just a moment inside of the game. All right, so as you can see, we got our Dragon Glass, we got our Prestige, and we got the tactical manuals, which help us upgrade our heroes. Essentially, we need to get our heroes up to a high enough level so that we can compete in battle. Now, I don't have enough right here to grab any of our Indus tokens. That's okay, though. We're going to get back on that grind once we progress a little bit further into that. As far as policies go, what I've been focusing on is I really want military expansion to be as high as we can, right? I want to be able to carry as many heroes as I can. I just did the gem prospecting right now just because I had some time. We had the prestige that we needed, not the prestige. We had the prestige tokens that we needed. And I, of course, did go for the elixir healing, which I believe a lot of people, or most people, would probably be going for inside of the game. So right now, after my gem prospecting is done, I mean, I could go into increasing damage to Darklings. increases my hero's legion capacity. I'll probably go over here, military expansion, and then up here, military expansion 2, because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to actually help me out when we get to battle. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to progress my account so that when we do get into battle, I'll be more prepared than I am right now. With that being said, there was a lot of battling happening inside of the game once we just did switch to this brand new server. A lot of battles that were a lot of fun. The issue for me was being split up, Blood Moon being split up into now 4 different alliances, because alliances aren't large enough to house all of us. It's difficult to kind of see where everyone is and to really engage in those battles. Now, as it sits, something that I would recommend that you all do right now is utilize your CP that you have right here, right? You're going to want to make sure that you could actually go and farm these Darklings. And now I did up to a level 11. Let's try this again. We're going to go after 11. We're going to go after and see how we could do. I'm going to multi-create. I'm basically going in with everyone that I can. Now, do I want to go in over here? Ileana, she basically keeps all of my other troops behind safe. So I think we will. I'm going to switch out Garwood though, because I don't want to go with that. I'm going to go instead with someone that I'm trying to level up, and that is Atheist. But instead of Atheist with the Blossom, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give him something different. What can we give him instead? Let's actually come on over here, because really the Blossom is what gets him, it teleports him back home quickly. But I want him to get something that he could actually utilize in the battle. All right, we'll use this. Cap, that's not going to help my Cap. That's not going to help him whatsoever. What is this? Magic. We'll use this. Equip it. That's the deal. At least for just the moment, because it's better than what we had. Okay. Now we're going to go after these level 11 Darklings. We're going to attack. We're going to multi-create. I'm going to switch out Garwood, because he's cool and all. He's good, but I'm not going to really be utilizing him. I do want to use Atheist instead. Although we're outnumbered, I think we'll be okay. Let's get this march on and see what we can do. And this is what you want to do. Utilize your CP, especially early on in the season. Make sure that you're getting good use of everything. All right. We have our magic bomb, and we have our healing element as well, which I love. We're going to go like this. Boom. We're going to go magic bomb here. Boom. And we're going to be doing okay. Continue this. Stay out on the field as much as you can so that you use as little CP as possible. Because remember, as you stay out on the battlefield, you use less and less CP with every attack that you enact. All right, so everyone's looking pretty good right now. Man, yeah, that actually worked out really nicely. So what I typically do right here is I will hold until their artifacts, all the timers come off on all the artifacts, and then I'll go and I'm going to attack a level 12, which we have not yet done inside of the game. Now, there's a lot of other things that we should be doing, like I should be coming over here and collecting all of this stuff. I just hate doing it. So at some point I will, probably when I'm desperate for resources, I'll come over here and do a bunch of this. But in the meantime, I kind of just casually do a couple of them, because who likes map exploration? Although we don't really have to explore this time around. Now, the question that everyone is asking lately is about spending. And I've actually changed my outlook and what I plan on doing with spending inside of the game. I am not going to be spinning the Wheel of Destiny. I'm actually going to be becoming a lighter spender. As it sits, we've spent $700+ in Season 1 of Call of Dragons. I realize that inside of this server, I still struggle to be as relevant as the big spenders, because of course they are a lot bigger in spending than I am. So I've decided that I'm going to cut it down, because I'm already where I need to be with my mages to be able to contribute to the battle, and me spending probably would not assist much in that. So I'm going to be missing a bunch of that. And here we go. We have the Dragon Trail race, so we have some rewards we can get there. I'm going to be trying to engage a lot more and more efficiently in all of these events to try and grind a little bit more as a, I don't want to say free to play, because that's just not true, but a light spender in Season 2. All right, it looks like everyone is good to go, so we're going to go and we're going to attempt these level 12s. Let's see how we do with this. By the way, good morning. This is my first good morning cup of coffee. Hope everyone's doing well and enjoying Season 2. All right, the battle has begun. We're going to go here. We're going to go here as well. Bam. We got to get the healing going on because all of our mages are being struck right now. Giant Bomb is down. Oh no, I put Giant Bomb on the level 5s. They snuck out and got them on top. All right, let's see if we can make it through this though. We are taking some good damage, but it looks like we're going to be able to get those Darklings down, which is great. So we're progressing through the Darklings pretty nicely. Now I am going with like full marches, right? It's not like I'm going ahead and not utilizing a full march. I'm going in with everyone that I got to try and progress here. Now what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to add a little more CP. So we'll use a couple more of these right here, get our stuff up. And then what I like to do, because look, my guys are a little bit down in health. Actually, they're a lot down in health. I'm going to try and go after things that are just a bit easier right now, just to be able to take it down. And as you can see, our heroes, they're upgrading along the way. We're getting that upgrade progression, and we're going to be able to build them out just a little bit more. Now, while they do that attack, I can see if I can find the build that I'm trying to go with. And I could show you a little bit more of my plan for Lilia. Again, that worked out really well. What else is around me? 8s? We can take down 8s. We're going to come right over here. I believe that my Lilia, she's red, right? Which means her troops are taking a good beating. She's not going to be able to do much in this battle, but I want to get the rewards for having that hero out. Plus, we have right here our tank going to be able to do a nice job, just kind of eat all the damage. I'm going to come with this as well. And all I want is for this healing to be able to be used on my bunch in the back. We get it in time? We're going to be able to get it. Yes, we are. Boom, right here. I can't get the front troops in there, but we will be able to heal our mages that are beyond. And look at that. Lilia getting healed up very nicely. So we only went after a level 8. They're getting more difficult because we have less troops in our arsenal because we're taking beatings along the way. That worked out well though. And then what we do right here is we come on over to our heroes and we do our upgrades. So as I was saying, for the talent tree with Liliana, the plan was here to come on over and we were going to work on the overall attack. And then we were going to go, and next was going to be intimidation. This is the next step of the tree. Remember, this is me using Lilia to be the primary in our march. Then we have our Velen, and he's going to be coming on over here, and we're going to be working on the overall attack for him. And then the other ones that we're utilizing, I'm just kind of building them up in a nice fashion. Magic skills, I'm going to probably come over here. I'm not thinking too much about what I want to do with him, so I'm going to just go over for the PvP right there. And we obviously are doing this for all barbs all day, so we're going to go with the overall health. We'll come right here, and then we're going to be going up the peacekeeping tree, basically completing out the peacekeeping tree right there. And over here, we're just still kind of building him up as well. Haven't really looked too deeply into Atheist and how I want to build him out, but it looks like we have a little bit of time. We're going to probably work a bit on mobility and protecting ourselves from counter-attack damage, because we're going to be utilizing him in a really sneaky way inside of the game when we get into battles, wars, and things like that. At this point, we're going to take everyone, we're going to return everyone back home, and what I'll probably do now is send out a few gatherers. I'm going to scroll out in the map, get wood for the Alliance RSS. So, all right, we're going to be farming some wood right now. That's what it's going to be. Look at that. I didn't think we were going to have another Alliance pit for a while, but look at this. I'm going to go grab wood from everywhere. I don't know how long we're going to be in BDM 4 before the alliances start to kind of merge themselves back up. I don't know why I just put Lilia out there, but it's all right. All right, we'll get some stone. We could use some of that as well. Let's get someone that actually gathers, though. There we go. And I think there was a little bit more stone over here we can go grab. We'll take advantage of that as well. We got one more gatherer in the mix. There she is. Boom. Haven't used her much either. So the progression is still similar to what it was, but the focus has been a lot more now on heroes. We want to make sure that our heroes are going to be upgraded inside of the game so that when it comes time for war, we're prepared and able to participate in a most efficient way possible. Hope you guys enjoyed my update here and just hanging out with me as I grind through Call of Dragons. Let me know how your new season has been going, if at all you are in a new season in Call of Dragons, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.